Streets reporter of the New World Order, Bishop Grady, letting y'all know what the fuck going on for this Black Fox News report. So you actually have Finland joining NATO. The Prime Minister and the President of Finland saying that they are okay with Finland joining the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, ending decades of neutrality by them, because Finland actually shares a border that's 830 miles long with Russia. It's sitting right there. You got Finland, then you got the Gulf of Bothnia, then you got Sweden, and then you got Norway, then you got the Norwegian Sea, and all of that, etc., etc. UK and Finland, Iceland out there, and whatever. Like, so it's geographically, geopolitically, this is a very important thing. You also got Sweden talking about joining NATO as well, the organization that Canada, US, Australia, all these European countries are a part of. Shit is real. World War III is on the topic. Green War, graduation. Streets reporter of the New World Order, Bishop Grady, letting y'all know what the fuck going on for this Black Fox News report. You actually have the Center for Disease Control and Prevention in the United States. They found that gun-related deaths actually reached a new high during the pandemic. It's 45,000 gun-related deaths during 2020. This was actually a 35% increase from the previous year. So killing was definitely on the rise when food looks like it's gonna be scarce. Remember how y'all fuck niggas was acting about that motherfucking toilet tissue? Like, people, you just don't know how people gonna move, so everybody get paranoid. And, you know what I mean? It just goes into a catastrophe. But you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that survived. Green War and graduation though. Streets reporter of the New World Order, Bishop Grady, letting y'all know what the fuck going on for this Black Fox News report. Make sure you check out blackfoxnews.com/shop. That's news with a Z at the end. I don't know how much support we done lost over that Z. Man, y'all gotta remember, it is a Z, not an S. blackfoxnews.com/shop. And you can find paraphernalia, merchandise, you know what I'm saying, support the movement as we continue to support y'all, giving y'all this news. Keep y'all aware of what's going on over there. Like, you see how we handle the coronavirus disease in the United States. Over in North Korea, they just reported their first COVID-19 case and declaring a severe national emergency after it was detected over there in the capital, Pyongyang. And they had their borders closed down for 2 years straight already over this Rona shit. But now they put lockdowns all throughout the country. So, like, you know what I mean? You see how Kim Jong-un moving over there. They super militant. Green War graduation though. Streets reporter of the New World Order, Bishop Grady, letting y'all know what the fuck going on for this Black Fox News report. So it's looking like the Senate is gonna go ahead and follow the House of Representatives and sign off on this $40 billion package that's going out to Ukraine for economic and relief and military aid. So this is huge. First off, it's $7 billion more than what Joe Biden had asked for. And talk about asking for. We have already been giving them, like, you know, a few $100 million here, a billion there. You know, not trying to look like we're obviously want to be in a World War III or whatever, but now it's just blatant or loud. Former president of Russia had called it like an attempt to start a proxy war with Russia. So they're very much treating it as a serious situation. Combined with Finland talking about being a part of NATO or whatever, they're very much feel like they have their backs against the rope. So don't be surprised if they act accordingly. Green War and graduation. Streets reporter of the New World Order, Bishop Grady, letting y'all know what the fuck going on for this Black Fox News report. So all those who have been like pushing, hoping, and praying that Sundiata Acoli, the oldest former Black Panther member to still be incarcerated, to come home, you actually have had your prayers answered, because on Tuesday, the New Jersey Supreme Court actually ruled that he is no longer a threat to public safety. This is somebody who was actually incarcerated for the murder of a New Jersey state trooper in 1973 while being in the car with two Black Liberation Army members. Zaid Malik Shakur was shot dead, and Assata Shakur, who was actually in prison but then actually, escaped prison and got political asylum in Cuba. So, dude is 85 years old, said to suffer from dementia, and served nearly half a century behind bars over what he said was a police ambush. You know what I mean? Fucked up, but free all the political prisoners out there, yo. Green War and graduation. Streets reporter of the New World Order, Bishop Grady, letting y'all know what the fuck going on for this Black Fox News report. So you actually have Delaware State University, a black college, a historically black college and university, HBCU. They actually denounced and basically called it racial profiling when these Georgia police back in April, the Georgia State troopers actually pulled over their women's lacrosse bus and searched it with a drug sniffing dog going through everybody's luggage and everything. Now, you know, you have the officers having said that they're not on there looking for marijuana or anything like that. You know your chaperones might be a little disappointed. Nevertheless, though, there was a warrantless search. Nothing was found. Tony Allen, the president of DSU, actually was saying that, you know, let it be clear, nothing was found, and, you know, they conducted themselves in a good manner, but they're going to go, essentially, they're going to try to fight this and get some convictions out of this, you know what I mean? Green War and graduation, though, fucked up. Streets reporter of the New World, though, the Bishop Grady, letting y'all know what the fuck going on for this Black Fox News report. So you actually have Democratic Senator Joe Manchin joining the Republicans, you know, because the Senate is actually split 50-50 with the Democrats and the Republicans, and, you know, you got the Vice President making the tie-breaking vote if there is a tie. But Joe Manchin actually joined the Republicans in voting to block this bill that would have passed the Women's Health Protection Act, which is actually designed to actually would have protected women's federal abortion rights if even if the Supreme Court overturns this Roe v. Wade decision, which a leaked publication shows they're looking like they're going to do anyway. So you know, Joe Biden says that goes against the will of the country. I don't know. What do you think? Comment below. Is do you think Roe v. Wade should be overturned, or that you know people should protect abortion rights? Green War and graduation though.